Good morning vlog.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing.
Okay, so it's currently 6 a.m. Y'all know if I got this robe on, it's either really early or it's really late. And for me, 6 a.m. is really early, especially since now I work 2 jobs. But that's another story. Today I will be taking the infamous TEAS exam. I'm scheduled to take it this morning at 9:30 in Gainesville. And the reason I'm talking so quiet is because my boyfriend has to get up for work in a couple hours. I plan on doing a little studying before the exam. The exam is 30 minutes away from me. So, with 8 a.m. traffic, I'm thinking I should leave at like 8:30. Just to be safe and to make sure I find the building. Last time on the vlog, I didn't have this, but I've been using this, the official TEAS study guide from the people who make the exam. So hopefully this will allow me to make a really good grade on the exam. So right now I'm just going to study, some last minute studying. I'm mainly going to focus on the science portion and the math portion. Hopefully I do really well. I'm also going to take a practice exam that they have at the back of this book. So, fingers crossed. So yeah, that's what we're going to do right now.
Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't make me fall back. Yeah.
Okay, so it is now 7:30 a.m. and I feel like I know as much as I can know, and there's no more time for learning. So I'm gonna get dressed, head to Dunkin' because America runs on Dunkin', and because I'm exhausted and I need to fuel up, get my energy up to get ready for this exam. I think I have 4 hours to do it, 9:30 to 1:30. 5 hours to do it, actually. So, gotta stay awake and gotta stay energized. So I'm going to Dunkin', and then I'm gonna head out to make that drive by hopefully like 8:30. Okay, I'm dressed, and I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks and study for another, well, maybe I'll just like review a Quizlet for like 30 minutes or so. But I need to go get coffee anyway. I was going to Dunkin', but apparently Dunkin' is the other way. So, gonna pack stuff in my bag. I'm bringing my laptop. I'm bringing my TEAS book. I think I'll bring my Stanley for when I get out the exam. Oh! I have to bring an ID, photo ID. And it has to be valid. Okay. She's valid. Gonna pack some lip gloss, lip balm, whatever. A few cough drops. Cause I feel like whenever I'm taking an exam and someone just like starts coughing up, like maybe it's just me, but like when someone's just like coughing for like 30 minutes straight, I'm like, okay. Like, somebody get this man cough drop. And I get embarrassed when it's me and I'm that person, so yeah. And some hand lotion. I'm also gonna bring some hand sanitizer just because we're still in that cough flu season, in my opinion. And so yeah, after I get through touching everything, I'm gonna clean my hands. Yeah, now it's time to head out, get gas, get breakfast, fuel up, literally, physically. Yeah, let's go. Okay, while I'm waiting for this car to heat up, I think it's a good time to go ahead and say my prayer. pray over this day. Thank God for waking me up this morning. And yeah, pray that I get through this exam. Okay, I got an iced caramel macchiato with cold foam and a egg and sausage sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, I got this little quick order off of TikTok, so it's not that bad. I think I'm just gonna sit in the car. Ooh. Don't shake, girl. I think I'm just gonna sit in the car and look up Quizlets that other people have put on, and then just go through those flashcards. Wow. For like 30 minutes. Give this sandwich a taste test. Okay, I can start studying now. Okay guys, it's time to hit the road and head to this campus to take my exam. I'm going there a little bit early so I can make sure that the my testing center is right. I brought everything I needed, and the institution that I want to send it to is also correct, because you get one free transcript to send it to, and I want to make sure I send it to the right program. And then after that, I think you have to pay for transcripts. So I'm going there a little bit early. I also hope that there's not that many people there, because then it'll make me feel like not that many people are applying, and that I have more chances of getting in. Even though I know a lot of people already took their TEAS exam, and I'm kind of taking it a little late, because literally applications open for the program this weekend. Yeah. So I'm doing that, and then after that, I'm heading back home after I take my exam. And apparently I get my scores today. So if I do well, I will let y'all know what I made. I need at least like a 58 or a 60 to apply for the program. I'm hoping for a C minimum. Okay, C is like, you know what? You kind of know what you're talking about, you know? B, it's like, B, I will feel confident. I will feel confident at a shot of getting in. And then A, if I get an A, oh my God, if I get an A, first of all, I might be a little surprised, but if I get an A, then I'm like, I'm gifting myself something today. I'm rejoicing. I'm going to rejoice regardless. You know, I'm going to be happy I got this far regardless, but if I get an A, I will literally like do a backflip cartwheel off the roof, off the campus. I don't know. Anyway, it's time for me to go and hit the road. It's 8 a.m. so like the traffic is, you know how 8 a.m. traffic is for all the people late to work and stuff like that. And all the people going to work at 9. So I'm gonna head out and just like probably pray on the way there too. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous, even though like a lot of the reading in English, I was like, okay, like English is my first language and I read books every day. So I'm like, okay, hopefully, you know, those sections will carry the grade. Science and math, I'm a little iffy on. I wish I would have spent more time. Like, if I were to go back in time in January when I first started studying, I would definitely just say, just do just do science and math. Because going back and waiting last minute to do the science and math, well, first of all, it's fresh in my mind, so I was glad I did that. But also, like, I didn't have time to like really like just go deep into the science and go deep into the math. They're supplying scratch paper, I think, as well for the math section, and like you get like a basic calculator on the computer screen. So yeah, gonna head there, take the exam, and I'll come back and you guys will get my first thoughts. Yeah. Okay, guys, I've completed the drive. I'm parked in the parking lot outside the building. Hopefully this is the right building, and hopefully I don't need a parking pass to park here. I didn't see anything about that in the email, but so hopefully I don't get a ticket if I come out 5 hours later. Anyway, time to go in. Got my ID, got my testing needs and necessities all in my bag. Well, low-key, I'm just gonna bring in my wallet and some cough drops. I don't want them to get me in trouble for bringing in a whole tote bag. So, yeah. Time to take the exam. Y'all pray for me. I'm so nervous. Please pray for me. Oh, my God. Okay, going in. Hey, guys. So, it is currently 12 p.m., 11:54 a.m., and I just completed the exam. It's been 2.5 hours. I really didn't start till like 10, so it took me like 2 hours to complete it. And I honestly, it wasn't that bad. My best section was actually math, which is surprising, and my worst section was science, which, I mean, I'm not surprised about because science is hard, but I also took a lot of science courses, so it just kind of like, it just really irks my nerves that I took all these science classes all these years, and that was my worst section. Overall, I did pretty good. I made I made my minimum expectation, which was a C, so it's kind of up in the air on whether or not I'll get in. Hopefully not a lot of people apply and I get in, but I made the minimum score to apply, and so I'm gonna apply, and we're gonna hope for the best, and we're gonna pray about it, and we're just gonna keep pushing, moving forward. I'm proud of myself for all the studying that I've done. I wish I would have studied more, but I made the minimum requirement. If I get in, it will be Lord's will. If I don't get in, it's still Lord's will. So, I just want to follow what is supposed to be my path. So, yeah. I'm not going to be too sad about it. Honestly, I was hoping for at least a B, but I did say I'd be okay with a C. So, I have to be okay with a C. But, like, now that I got a C, I'm like, I really could have got a B. But it's whatever. Oh, I hope you guys can't really hear it too bad, but it is hot now. So yeah, I'm not mad. I just wish I would have made a higher score. Now, the fact that the requirement, the required score is a 58 gives me hopes that maybe, just maybe, a lot of people score lower than a 70. So, fingers crossed on that. Like I said, all we can do is pray. And the rest is in God's hands. I kind of just want to crawl into a ball. I don't know. And maybe that's just me being harsh on myself. And maybe I need to be proud of the C. But I just wish I made a B. A B would have been perfect. Oh my gosh, a B would have been perfect. I would have been so happy with a B. But I made a C, and it was a low C. So yeah, I guess I will let you guys know. The application opens this weekend, so I will be applying this weekend. And yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. Like I said, just gotta pray about it. I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I'm just gonna wait until we get the results of the acceptance, and that'll be in the summer. So yeah, until then, I can't think about it. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video and coming with me to take my TEAS exam. Hopefully your experience is a little bit less stressful than mine. If there was any advice I could give you, it'd be to prepare, specifically on the harder subjects for you. I should have been focusing on the science, and I kind of got a little confident because of all the courses I've taken, when in reality I've taken those courses quite a few years ago, probably 2-3 years ago. So I should have been brushing up and had less confidence. So yeah, that'd be the advice that I give, is just to focus on what you think is hardest. And for me, it's science. If you are a scientist and you are Albert Einstein, I'd probably focus on something else, like English or math or something. Because English, I did worse in English than I did in reading. So for sure, English. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave it down in the comments. I will answer to the best of my abilities. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye.
And who I fire, I get what I desire. It's my empire, and yes, I call the shots. I am the